In my opinion, the crucial age range in life for anyone is between the age of 23 and 31. And I wonder why there is less conversation around it. Maybe you're lucky enough to have someone share their wisdom with you during that time, but you were too busy or too distracted to listen. And one day you will wake up and suddenly the time will feel different. You will realize the world is not as patient as it used to be. And you no longer have the luxury of figuring things out. Now at that stage, you are really falling behind. And the scariest part of it is you are still moving, but you are stuck. You are busy, but are you really going anywhere? The good news is that you are not the problem, but the world today is heavily designed to distract you. Imagine you wake up and you pick up your phone, you checked it and you start scrolling, and all of a sudden the day is already being stolen from you. And if you now get into that habit and you keep doing the same day in and day out, before you know it, your 30s are gone. Poof, just like that. You were supposed to be building life, but instead you are reacting to it. You react to news, you react to sport, you react to social media and so many other things waiting to steal your day. The ugly truth is, if you don't take care of your 30s, your 40s will be spent fixing your mistakes, because truly this is the last decade where you can build wealth before time start working against you. The time when you can fix your health before it catches up with you and escape bad habits before they become permanent. You take risk while you still have the energy. I used to joke about this, and it is true. My kids have this habit of sliding down the stairs. At that age, they can do it because they have the body to do it. And when they are down the stairs, they go back up again and do the same thing. Imagine if an adult decided to do the same and slide down the stairs. I am sure ambulance would be the next call to come and pick them up. So all I'm saying is there is a time that you should invest in doing certain things, and there are times when you would not have the opportunity to do the same thing again. There are 5 moves, in my own opinion, that should help to change your life a bit. The first one is about finances. Every financial stress in your 40s starts with bad decisions in your 30s. You have to stop buying things to impress people who don't care. Instead, you buy your freedom, you build emergency fund, you invest in things that makes money aside your career. You get out of the habits that keeps pushing you to incur more bad debt, because that is a chain disguised as luxury. Every dollar you spend today should be helping and not hurting your future self. The second move is to master a skill that pays. Our world today is not what it used to be. Even job security is not what it used to be. If you are just coasting on your current skills, you are walking into a trap. You need to be learning, adapting, and evolving constantly. I have talked about that in some of my videos, and you can check it out. You really need to develop the skills of sales. Everything we do in life is we are selling. It's either we are selling an idea or we are selling a product. We may be selling a concept, but everything we do, we are selling. Even me talking to you, I am selling a concept. I'm selling a way of thinking. I'm selling a mindset. So develop a skill of sales. Also stay ahead of AI by using it to your advantage. Don't let it replace you. Make sure your value in the marketplace goes up as you get older and not down. Because the 30s is about positioning. If you play your card right, you should not worry about finance again. The third move is to realize that your health is a 10 years investment and you cannot afford to ignore it. The body you will have at 40 is the one you are building or the one you are destroying today. You need to fix your sleep habit. Bad sleep has a way of messing up with our brain. You also need some form of strength training, and I'm not talking about jacking up a lot. I'm talking about a 30 push-up per day. It's just to maintain your muscle mass, and it helps to shield against aging. You also need to be disciplined. Quit eating a lot of processed food. Eat like your future depends on it, because it does. The fourth move is about your circle of influence. You need to cut wrong people out and find the right ones. Here is something painful but necessary. If you are the most ambitious person in your circle, then I think you are in the wrong circle. Hebrews 6 verse 12 in the Bible talks about the kind of people that should be in your circle. It says, follow those that through faith and patience obtain the promise. So you need to stop hanging out with people who make you comfortable in mediocrity and start surrounding yourself with people who push you to be a better person. If your friends are not talking about investment or health or skills and growth, you need new friends. The kind of people you spend your time with will determine whether your 30s are a decade of progress or of regret. The fifth move is the call of urgency. You need to move like you're running out of time, because the truth is you are. Your 30s is not the time to think about it, especially if it is about growth and development. They are the time for you to go. Take the trip, start the business, make the move, take the risk. Because if you wait for the perfect time, you would wake up at 40 and you realize you waited too long. Your future self is waiting. Your 30s are your last chance to build a foundation strong enough to carry you for the rest of your life. Every small move you make now will multiply. So what is it going to be? Keep moving but staying stuck, or take control and create a life you deserve? Your next 10 years starts today. Maybe this message is not for you, but you know someone who's wasting their 30s. Can I encourage you to please share this with them? Because the clock is ticking and we all have to make it count. If you get value out of this video and you like it, there is another video that I did some weeks back. It is called Life is Not Waiting. Click it here. God bless you and stay blessed.